right? And then there's this one guy who's like, We're back. We're back. Are we back? Am I back? I think we're back. How's it going, everyone? Hillogix here. Hope you all are having... Oh, you know what? I'm not even live on TikTok yet. Okay, we're 2/3 back. But we are back, mostly. Let me turn this on, turn that on, turn that on, turn that on, and change the title. Paper Mario. Copy paste this. And here we are. We're back. It has been too long. Let me do my audio test and I'll catch y'all up, back up. And Facecam is back. I decided to test it out again. I actually did Facecam a few streams ago, but that was like a month ago. So it's been a while. Okay, testing, testing. Okay, let me get audio back up. Oh gosh, that's me. Two me's going on. Okay, bring this back up to here. Bring this back up to here. I don't know. I figured I'd try going back to Facecam. I've gotten some feedback saying people want to see me again, which I don't know. Personally, I'm not used to seeing me. I see myself all the time, but people like to see me for some reason. Also, I need to move my seating back here because I'm a little bit. I moved my monitors around, so everything's like like a pixel off. Okay. There. Moving this. Bring this back over here. Oh, that's where my other window went. Okay, we're back for more Paper Mario Origami King. Now, where have I been? That's a great question. Actually, let me bring my... Now that I'm looking at it now, let me bring my camera to, like, here so you can see more. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Like here, so. Okay. Where have I been? I have been dealing with a lot of work stuff. Oh, right. I don't know if I save file. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, that's still on the old Switch. So, let me... This is actually a good idea to... Thankfully, I can go grab it real quick, and I can show that, if you haven't noticed already, I am playing on the Switch 2! And do my sound effects work? Yes, they do. So, my Switch 2 is right there, and the old Switch is right here. So, I can actually move all the save data right now while I'm chatting. Because I guess... Oh yeah, what I did was I kept all the data on the old Switch. I kept the Origami King data on the old Switch just in case I couldn't get it to work, get the Switch 2 to work with my capture card. But it works fine from what I can see. So I just need to move the game data back, which I guess I can show you how to do that live. Once I remember how to do it. It's like data management, transfer your save data, receive save data. It's actually surprisingly simple. Like, I've had no issues moving the data over. And then you just take your Switch, do the same thing in settings, under data management, transfer, send, actually no, send this data over. The only thing is I don't know if I can do that because I never made a Nintendo account for this. So I guess theoretically I could just put the old Switch back in, but it wants me to make a Nintendo account. Okay, so maybe I can't do this. Hold on. I didn't plan this far ahead. Because technically I have, if you've noticed, I had my old, I had 2 accounts for me. And I've been using the second one because you only get 1 save file per Origami King. Oh gosh, just this is messing things up. I guess I could switch back. Yeah, but then I have a second one. Okay. Quick Googling. Do I need Nintendo account to transfer save data? Nintendo account, transfer, save, data, switch. Ooh, I'm sweating now. So you'll need both. Because my backup one doesn't have a Nintendo account. Like, do I need to quickly create a Nintendo account, or can I just add it to my current one? That's a good question. Well, we'll find out live. We're doing it live. Okay, but basically, while I'm figuring out this horrible, awful mess up, this flub that I did not think about, all I'm doing is saying I had some work stuff in mid-January, basically, and I planned to return to streaming afterwards, but I just got so tired that I just didn't stream. I didn't plan anything. Okay, link. Okay, I think I can just link my current one to this profile, and then they'll keep or not. It says it's linked to another one, so how do I add a profile to Switch? Cannot transfer minus that. You can only move. Oh yeah, I would need to move the entire profile, I believe. Create new profile there and that. Okay, well, you know what? Because that's still there, and I still have that. All right, I don't want to do that, so you know what? I am being stubborn and bringing out the old thing. Yeah, my answer is, how about no? Okay. You know what? I don't want to have to make another account because I have, well, because I did not think that I need to move every profile. Like, I can't add that to that. And here I am thinking that I would be good on switching that over. So what I will do instead is turn this off. Oh, this is so awful. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is just the worst. Okay. But what I'll do instead is just completely just put back the old Switch, and I'm just gonna be a tech dinosaur with 2 switches together. See, I did not think about that I had my old this save file on here. Okay, that goes on to here. That's connected to this. What's this? Bring that here. Put this here. And that also means I need to take Origami King from this into here. Take this out, put this back in. I guess I never thought about that. Okay, turn that back out. take that out. Oh, but then the controller's still connected to the old one, huh? Transfer individual. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing. Okay. Take this off. Take that back on. And I need to get these out. Why is it still... Okay, yeah, this is it. And then I just need to... I mean, I guess I can just use these for it. I don't need to use my controller for this game. This game is fine. Okay. Bring this. Bring this. Don't do this. Start software. And then it'll bring it back to the other one. Ugh, embarrassing. Embarrassing, embarrassing. Okay. And now, it'll still have the save data. All that, I had to bring back the old Switch just for this. Alright, so you will not be able to see the power of the Switch 2 today until I play a game on the Switch 2, which I might play down the line. Okay, audio test. Again, apologies for this extremely bad mishandling. Okay. Alright, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Alright, it's a good thing I did not get rid of my old Switch. Okay, lighting looks really bad, I gotta say. Let me turn this on to here. There we go. But basically, I just didn't have time to stream. I didn't have the energy, and I also got really into playing old Pokemon again. Okay, I believe we've got all these. So I've been doing some like personal projects too. I've been trying to get all my... Yes, I got all these. I have been trying to get all my old legendaries into the newer games. And that requires using all the DSs I have. Which is not really something I can stream, because I can't really connect multiple TSs onto one OBS. Plus, I don't know how fun that would be. Because, like, it would literally just be logistics and waiting for things to be caught. But yeah, I guess I'm playing old school. I don't think I've ever shared this, but I have Sonic Forces based. It's just like a skin for the Joy-Cons. They're not like actual like Joy-Cons. They just look cool for me. Okay, how do you play this game again? This way. So we gotta go up here towards the tower. Which is up in this corner. But I've wanted to stream back for a while, and I just haven't had that energy. Oh, I've gone too far. Here we go. Into this Wind Waker-esque tower over here. Also, I haven't even been able to try my tea yet. I got a new herbal tea that'll hopefully help with speaking as well, but it might have caffeine, which concerns me a smidge. It's nice and simple. But we've got all the orbs, which just happen to be named after the Triforce pieces in Zelda. Just happens to be. That's a lot of ways to open a door. Whoever has to think of all these fun ways to animate doors opening, like, that's a lot you gotta think about. Like, have you ever thought of trying to animate opening a door in, like, a unique way? That's not easy. Animals. A meeting of the four elementals: earth, water, fire, and ice. Oh, they're just statues. I knew that. Oh, sure. There's some lore. They imply some lore, but they don't really explain any lore in this game. Now, I don't remember anything about this temple, but I do know, looking at this, that this thing is gonna annoy me somehow. Like so. Yep. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, it looks like they opened up a door there. It's split in two for some reason. And the water element only has one eye! So it seems to be like a great Velumental please, thank you. Like a great combo Velumental Bembu. Yeah. Oh, you don't even want to fight? Poor buddy. He lost his favorite thing. You look sad. Would you like a giant shell? I don't think that's what it wants. Oh, come on. Everyone loves a giant shell. You know, you can get some gasoline, too. A giant shell should... Is it a little shellfish of me to give a shell? Maybe it is. Yeah, I don't even need to get into a fight yet. Go down, please. Oh, you gotta go up from up there, because there's a sticker up there. Don't even start. And up here. But I've been playing a lot of Pokemon. I've been catching up on Genshin too. I've been debating if I want to go back to streaming that or not, because I just haven't been able to think of a fun way to make content out of it, really. But on TikTok, which shout out to all the people watching on TikTok right now, like, people have been really liking the videos I've been coming up with. Like, there's been one of Charlotte hitting a wall in the temple, and oh. Why do I have to do that again? Oh, I gotta do all of them. But this video got people to, like, literally make fan art, and I was like touched that someone saw. Oh, like, I made a joke. I always make a joke that, like, someone should draw that, and someone actually drew a picture of the thing I did. I'm so thankful. Is thankful the word? I'm just so... Haha! Oh, that they're closed there. I see. I'm just very, like, humbled, not blessed. I don't know what the right word to use, but I'm thankful that someone actually saw what I did. I said someone should make fan art of that, and someone actually made fan art of something that I did, basically. I'm just, like, stumbling my words. But I am very happy. Okay, how do you play this game again? Let's see. Gotta hammer them all. Now I can do these. There we go. Turn the audio up. Should I have found items? Maybe. I don't really need them. Let's be a little flashy. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but someone created a mod of this game. I think it's called Origami King. Is it Refolded? Something like that. But it's out. And if I ever decide to play this game again, that could be a fun challenge to check out. Because they added, like, they said, like, 30 new weapons and items and enemies and stuff. Pretty cool. Something to consider if I end up playing Paper Mario again. But there is another Paper Mario game I do want to play before that. If we get there. Oop. Here's your rock, buddy. Tasty. I can see. I am heterochrome, the thing where you have two eyes of different colors. That thing. Yeah, I remember this dungeon not being too long. This guy's happy. Build this up. Up here. Look at the height here. Not that you can really see, but we are up high. Now, I don't think the audio is, like, selling enough how high we are. It is cool that there's this little... They made... Like, this temple's, like... This is one of the things I remember a lot from this game. I feel like not a lot of people do remember. Very nice. Huh. There's so many toads just chilling on the tower. I don't see anything holding them up against the wall. It seems invisible. They seem to be strapped to the wall with some kind of tape? Your toads. Stuck in such an unflattering position. Unflattering? Is this really unflattering? I can think of way more unflattering positions. It's not like they're wearing skirts or anything. They're just hanging up by their backs. Oh yeah, but this is... Chelsea, as I think I've mentioned it before, but this is my favorite chapter of the game. This is the best part of Origami King, in my opinion. Like, it does have, like the Great Sea is fun to traverse. The music is amazing. The jokes are really good. This is the part of the game I wish I could play and just skip the rest of the other parts, honestly. Also, you know that I love a good ice and fire level. Snag these. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, it pushes back after a while, so you gotta hit it really hard. But we gotta get over there first. Whoop. Ooh, you see that? That was a bit of a double-double right there. Oh, Mario, I didn't even know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Can't double-double these two, though. I've been saying double-double a lot more. Like as a San Diegan, In-N-Out is, like, part of our blood. But I don't really go to In-N-Out that much, to be honest. Like, this might be considered sacrilege. But I would personally rather go to just a deluxe, not deluxe. I would rather pay the extra money to go to a nicer burger place than wait in line for like a good like 15 minutes. Even though it's not like super long, I would just rather do that and have a nicer burger than a cheaper one. Because I just don't like being in line. Also, at least the In-N-Outs by me that I know of are kind of in like awkward places. So like you need to turn into somewhere else and into somewhere else to go into like a certain section to get there. Hopefully that's not too like doxy. But like, at least the In-N-Outs by me, they're never like easy to get to. Like they're like just a little too out of the way. Just like how this guy is a little too out of the way. I'm not usually this good at the puzzles. It's a little bit of a surprise to me. Okay, hopefully this will be enough. But I mean, In-N-Out burgers are affordable. I will say that. They're like the only things not hit too hard in this hellscape of a recession. Or whatever the word is for like a stronger recession. Like, I don't deny that. What I have been enjoying is, I've only done it once, but I want to do it again. Which I realize is like counterintuitive to the whole conversation I just had. But going to Costco and getting a hot dog and a pizza slice for $4, like that, I feel like is more worth it than going to In-N-Out. Cause like it's more filling, at least to me. Now I'm pretty sure like it probably takes more time to get to Costco than going to In-N-Out. But that's just me in my paradoxical mind. I mean to go back to Five Guys, but last time I went there I paid like $23 for a sad greasy burger. See, the trick is to not do that. The trick is to always look before you jump. Otherwise you'll end up in pain like this poor plumber did. Oh gosh. Okay. But the trick is you're supposed to go again. Look before you jump. The trick is you're supposed to really add the add-ons there. Like, that's the trick to Five Guys. At least for when I go. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, I remember. At least that's what I did. The Five Guys I know recently closed. Though I do know there's another one I go to occasionally by my grandma's. So, also, I'm allergic to peanuts, so I can't exactly hang out there in the first place. But that's what I would get when I was there. There we go. We just had to put Mario's metal boots on. The Five Guys is pretty good. Nowadays, there's some local burger spots that I like a little more, not a little more, much more. Okay, hammer, hammer. There we go. Whee! Climb, plumber. Do not, come on. Hop. There we go. But I would rather go to Costco and just, because at least I know I've got a parking spot and I can run in. And I guess, maybe it's the fact that I'm with other people. like versus like in a line in cars. Like I would just rather do that than. Okay, I gotta get over there. Oh, I didn't even know this. I was calculating how to get that ice block over there, and I was also thinking about Costco. Okay, yeah, I gotta get them here, then get them here. I'm not usually this good at this. Are these puzzles just easier than the other ones, or am I just... is this tea just making me super smart? Maybe I really needed this break. Maybe it really affected my Paper Mario skills. Have I ever talked about the Costco guys? They're pretty silly. Like the little guy sounds like Steven Universe. Like, we're Costco guys! I'm Steven! That's not my actual name! but I just imagine him as like a little Steven-like guy. Costco guys! But I don't know. That whole universe is very silly to me. Like how there's a guy that used to be a whole, like boxer wrestling guy, and his now life is just talking and loving Costco. Though I guess he is like a creep with his daughter or something. That's what people have been saying. But just that one guy, and then they all got overshadowed by this guy named the Rizzler, who just goes like. It's just a very funny world. Maybe it's only funny to me, but I think it's very funny, except for like the creepy parts. Okay, my audio being prickly. Just doing that again. Can I adjust the audio to like here? Yeah, it is getting a little funky. Let me adjust this some more. They've got the hot pot style beef rolls. Oh, I have seen those. I also really like they have Korean corn dogs or hot dogs, corn dogs. The cheese inside. I've been really loving those lately too. Okay, audio sounds better now, I think. Oh, poor guy's shivering. And they've got ube liquor. Okay, I think... I'm trying to remember how you do this. Like, you hit this. And... okay, well then I'm pretty much stuck, I think. Or... I hit that there. Oh, but then I can't hit that way, huh? Oh, and there we go. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it, but it is a way to do it. Do it to it. I feel like the music in my headphones is going in one ear and not the other, but it sounds fine to me. Yeah, it's just a crackliness of the audio again. Let me see if I can adjust that. Coder, bring it to this. There we go. Okay, and whoop-de-doo! And I hate this part. Let me just make sure the music's still going. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Sounds good. Okay, a 12 by 12 or 4 by 3. Yeah, I already forgot that. Oh, was I supposed to go left again? Was it left again? Oh, that's left again. The game gets progressively more angry at you the worse you are at this. Means I did it the right time. There. Okay, but now we end up on this side. And we use our super arms. Pull! All just to do that. Oh, ha 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 ha. And now we got this nice iron rock. Save right here. All these toads in pain, as Mario just runs up here. Just dodges the hammer and gives him the hammer. On the hammer. Ooh, tough enemy. Not really. Okay, how do you do this again? It's like... trying to remember... Oh, I remember now. It's like, you need to get them... here, I think? Bring them here, and then... there. There we go. Look at that toad just lounging up in the sky. Such a nice... like, look at how nice this background is. I wish I could turn off the UI so I could show how nice the skyline looks. And it was made of paper. Like, it's really nice. See, this game can look nice when it wants to. So were they watching Mario do the fight while stuck to this? Whoa, sumo brawl. Speaking of Mario, the new Mario Galaxy movie came out. Or not the movie, the Mario movie trailer came out. No, the actual movie comes out in, is it May, I think? Oh, what do you do here? I think you're supposed to hammer some of them. This guy's over here. Then I can't get... And then I can't necessarily get that guy over there. It's an issue. I mean, I'm fine with just letting it be like this. And I'll just take the damage. But it looks pretty good so far. Why don't we try burning them up? Oh, except for this guy, of course. Yeah, but I can beat him with these. I probably should have just jumped on him. And I'll just take these 5. Bro, throw! Oh, now they're all split up. Okay, these 2 are here. Oh, but then that guy will be stuck over there. Oh, but then this guy's here. I'm just gonna let the toads do the work here. Oh, thank you. That's what you do. But it looks like it's gonna be more of a Mario Odyssey movie than like a Galaxy movie. Because I've seen more stuff from Odyssey than from Galaxy so far. Because like a lot of the stuff in Odyssey and Galaxy ends up in Odyssey. Because Yoshi's in both of them, technically. I'm curious to see how much they'll push into the space aspect of this game. Or movie. But it'll be interesting. I did go to Universal Orlando during... Oh. Haha! Trick you there. Oh, I was like, are we going to be trapped there? Or is it just going to go on its own? And I did get a nice Toad plush. It's in the other room. But I am going to take a quick break because I got to run to the bathroom. Because we're going to go into boss territory soon. BRB. And you can just hear the toads screaming, I guess.
Hey, stop right into me! He's like, wait a second. Stop it, buddy. Astrobots just got a job to Astro do. Do not cross. This can't stop SpongeBob because he can't read. Oh. Okay. They weren't kidding. Oh, there it is. Hello. Does it talk? Nope, doesn't speak. Yeah, it doesn't have a name either. Wait, this is Baronade. Isn't this Baronade? Yeah, this is Baronade, you know, from Ocarina of Time. Baronade got in this game? Oh man, Goma's probably so upset. Baronade? They invited Baronade? Also, I gotta say, they yassified Baronade really well. Oh, but it got demoted. Doesn't give a heart container anymore. I'm a Baronade boy through and through. I love Baronade. Oh, this one's in love. This one loves turtles. I like to. Oh, wait,
No, I didn't get to do the I love turtles joke. I'm like, dang it. I missed a perfectly good opportunity to reference the famous viral meme, I like turtles. I like turtles. There, I did it for you.
There, I've got you now. How about you hand back that golden fruit?
No, I will not! You don't know anything about how I feel! Ooh! Ain't no fury like a woman scorned! How dare you humiliate me!
When did I humiliate you? Ain't no fury like a woman scorned. That's my, someone put that on the car sticker. That's a lot of HP! Ain't no fury like a woman scorned indeed. Also, one thing that's cool with these three is when you use their team blast, they're just invincible. They get a shield and die.
All directions. What happened to Mario? There's noise on the side of the town.
Oh, that's cute. Look, he's got a rainbow. Now, remember to always jump at the beginning. You think you gotta boost forward, but you actually gotta... like that, yeah. Make sure to jump at the beginning. Oh no, oh thank goodness we're there. Thank goodness, oh. Okay, is that a big one?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
I'm fine. We'll just team blast them. But yeah, he's literally just standing there, just waiting. He's like, I know you're gonna come. I know you're gonna come over here and get your last flames. Whoa, no! Whoa! How did that happen, I wonder? Alright, we're back. And it's... Mario, wake up. I gotta say, the sounds of just toads just flailing in the background is kind of funny. Like, I should feel bad for them, but their voices just are funny. That's why I make so many toad voices. Speaking of voices, oh, I'm gonna need a good voice for this one. Shut up. Oh, that looks nice. Totally forgot that was there. Alright, here it comes everyone, get ready. Hey, I'm Alvin here! This shifty stickler. Hey! Yo, Mario! I got a message for you from the boss. How about you come over here so I can give it to you? You, yeah, Origami kid. Be a good boy or go back to Holy, okay? It's past your bedtime time, capiche? You two are gonna try and take this streamer out of the picture, eh? I come on strips too, you know. You got grudge with things that rap over things? You think I'm some kind of a joke, eh? Yeah, I guess we know stuck those tools to the tower now. I had all these time as origami making tools and up with such tacky personalities. Ah, hey, I'm not tacky, I'm sticky. That's it. You want a piece of me? Well, you're gonna get it. My controller died. Okay, that ain't good. But this music is pretty good. I got a feel this is going to be a fun one. Come on, you two, throw your best attacks with me. We'll see what sticks. This is possibly my favorite theme in the game. It just rocks my socks. Super hard. So many panels in there. Hey, don't go up messing up my hard work. You gotta tidy up, you know? Can't leave no evidence. Give him a good old hammer. This song is so good. Best hammer in the game. Okay, I gotta get that over there. Double them up. I just use the hammer twice. It is pretty legendary. This boss is pretty legendary. Oh, that's a lot of freaking damage. Oh. Okay. I forgot that you had to hit it in two sides. I didn't know Mario would be this strong. He doesn't know his own strength. He's got like 40-something years of adventuring experience at this point. He's just really good at his job. At breaking tape. Breaking the tapes. Okay, so now we gotta go to the other side. Oh, okay, that goes that way. This should be fine, I think. Wait, this is gonna turn on the fire, which I didn't realize was there. Okay, I meant to hammer it, but this probably isn't gonna work. But at least we'll get to show what happens when you try to burn it too early. Oh no, it still chipped him from the side. He's doing less damage though. Okay, yeah, I just gotta get that over there. I might break it there, honestly. I probably could have opened up the chest, though. Oh, you didn't even need to excellent it. Yay, we did it! Or did we? Almost got a little toupee. You got some noise busting up my precious tailor-made dispenser like that. It's worth a fortune, not to mention the sentimental value. If that's how you want it, I may as well dispense with the pleasantries. Engage. Lock. See what you made me do. Look what you made me do. You got me right down to tiny tweaks. Let's wrap this up. Oh, this thing's out of control. It's a no good cheating gangster. Is this the first time the word gangster has been in a Mario game? Like, it might have been in another one. But the concept of gangsters exists in Mario, y'all. Just like water. Consider that. Hey, I'm attacking over here. And Brooklyn. But we already knew that. Also, fun fact. As he's taping, you can see his HP go down. Which literally shows his tape is his HP. Kind of like Rubber Band. Another reason why this boss is just super awesome. Now that's what I call a stick-up. That's not very intimidating. But yeah, we can't really... It's harder to move things around. You can't move things up and down. What we gotta do is get some firepower. And that should be okay for now, I think. It's actually very smart how it's lined up. You're pretty much it pretty much makes your job a little bit easier in a sense. Oh wait, the battle thing's not there. Oh, well, never mind. I totally didn't see that arrow. Rolling up. Now, if you want to, if the tape's coming a little too much for you, you can use this to burn it up. If it's not taped, of course. But this, funny enough, does make things a little easier for you. Yeah, we'll get to it. I'm getting us there. I'm trying to show the Mario experience. Finally, the good stuff. As if this isn't the second time you've seen it in this scene. But yeah, melts the paper and also melts a bit of him too. But he just ends up taping things more, too. So it's not exactly the quickest way to get things done. So you'll want to get the hands, too. Okay, that brings that there. That can't be moved. But that does that. I forget if you need to be close or not. You might need to be closer. That. And we'll see. Flip! Grab! Pull it out! Yeah. My beautiful type! Let's get a little sticky with this one. Hula hoop! The most dangerous of attacks, the medieval hula hoop! Okay, but we gotta get these back out. Okay, that brings you there. But see how because it's all taped together, it moves the entire section now? Kinda crazy. Got him. Let's see. Yeah, that does that. And that moves it backwards. Okay, I'm gonna need some more time. Oh, but now there's two things to tape there. I didn't even notice that. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help. See, normally it's easier. Oh, you're not really helping me this time, eh? Okay. Okay, yeah, I know how that works. I need this. See, I could probably see this if I'm like... What you can also do is... There we go. Oh, think you can get that jump on me? I forgot I could do that. Okay, and then I just gotta turn this on. That. On, up there. That brings you to there. Oh, yeah, oh. And I'm just gonna snack on a shroom. Hey, I'm accelerating here! Okay, now we just gotta get to there. So that goes up, right, and then it just ends right there. That leads to there. That leads to there. That leads to fire. That also leads to fire. That also leads to fire. Okay, that should do it, I think. There we go. This should be it. Alright, you plumber. Grab him! Lift him! Grasp it! Rush time! Yeah! See, not too bad, honestly. Ah, get oints! Don't do this to me! I'm a change adhesive! I will stick nobody up the wall, I swear! Boss! Lolly! You gotta do something! You gotta avenge me! Forget about it. Yay! Wait, we're in the ocean now! You know what to do. Oh, yeah, I was pressing the button. I was just not on the correct pixel. Yep. Grip. Work. Joy-Cons. I kind of had to, like, pull it off like this versus like this. Oh well. And the power of purple has disappeared. High five! No, Haku. And one more streamer. That seems to be going up into the air. All the way into the clouds, to the heavens above. Wonder what this says. If only I could read. Let four fold into one and point you towards paradise. Well, we can use all the powers. And skip all the transformations because we've seen them already. Kind of a dangerous place to put a puzzle, I gotta say. Having all these elemental requirements up here? Rather dangerous. And to freeze the water. Boom. Oh, now it's now a nice pretty floor, I guess. What's this one? Yeah, we gotta. Like, I hope this tower's structurally sound that it can withstand an earthquake. This better be like the most solid tower ever. I mean, who knows how old this thing is? It's been here the whole time. Yeah, thank goodness it just does that safely. And hit this. Man, if only we noticed this was here earlier and we could use that on the boss. That would have been fun. And this is... needs to be washed up. And that was easy. And one more smack. And what's gonna happen? Oh. 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 I mean, oh. Oh, that guy just had something in his throat the whole time. Mario's going to heaven. The light is calling to us. That's very scary to say there, Olivia. Oh, Mario's died at least once, so he'll be fine, right? We can always talk to JD's again. Dang, I kind of want more tea after all those voices. Shangri Spa. And it's all dusty and cloudy. Can we see? Paradise has been found, and it's a freaking tourist attraction. I freaking knew. I freaking knew heaven would just be a tourist attraction. That's what all the conspiracy theorists told me. Honestly, the most American thing it could be. Or the most colonialist thing it could be, in a sense. Welcome to Shangri Spa. Shangri Spa. Sounds amazing. What does it mean? Shangri. It sounds like angry, but these toads don't look angry. They're almost too calm. You are always welcome in Shangri Spa. Welcome to Shangri Spa, Mario. We're a place for you to rest, reflect, and be renewed through the power of hot springs. How do you know Mario's name? Have you been watching this? The suggested donation for admission is 1,000 coins. And it is mandatory. Why they say you just that donation now? We need the 1,000 coins, though. Is this just a hard lock? Are you just stuck here if you don't have 1,000 coins? I mean, you get coins, like, super easily, though. Grease Spa. Are you familiar with the Ancient Ones? In fact, our services here date back even to the ancient times. It said that King Shrimses himself was a frequent visitor, like this house pre-warned. In any case, the relief was a gift from his kingdom. Thank you for asking me about it. To return to the less relaxing but more real world, please use the pipe in this door. Easy way back there if you need to get more money for some reason. Super Marino toy. Super Marino. This is a replica of the Spa Marino, a submarine used to escort our guests to the Diamond Isle trials. I actually have quite a lot more to say about it. Oh good, I love telling this story. Our little Spa Marino was once stolen by the mystical Captain Tiode. As sort of ransom, he offered the sub back to King Shrooms in exchange for the King's crown. But that didn't sit well with King Shrooms, is amazing spa enthusiast and Shangri Spa's most generous tipper. He also liked being king. So King Shrooms arranged to have Captain Toad captured and frozen in a block of ice. What a story, right? Wouldn't that be funny if he was frozen up? I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. You'll need to check in at the front desk and pay the mandatory suggested donation. Well, it's not mandatory if it's suggested. Alright, buddy. Here's your mandatory 1,000 coin fee. Thank you so much. Enjoy our services. Hey, we've started a successive Soka campaign. Please take the stamp card with you. If you collect stamps, we'll give you a special prize. Just remember to get your heart stamped each time. That's it for me. Enjoy Shangri Spa. Mysterious plumber that I happen to know the name of. Spring of purification, effective against rips and tears. Now I do need 2 more hit points. How'd this Koopa get up here? After temp, I want to cook my own shell. You're one of Bowser's minions. Awfully nice of him to let you take a spa vacation. You're so brave, Mario. Just jump right in with no guard for your own crispness. Oh, my cat. I feel like my cat does not like it when I stream, because whenever I'm streaming, she wants to go out more. Alright, dip in. Oh. Yeah, I get it now. Just gonna bliss out for a while. Don't mind me. This is what I meant by refreshing and renewing your mind and body. Bad news, Mario. I don't care about hot springs now. It would be nice if there were more of these in America, but it's just not culturally where it is. Old men probably are like, it's gay to be in a thing with other men. That's my impression of a man in America that does not want hot springs. Anyway, there's my stamp card. Sorry, you can't double stamp. Oh, no double dipping. Also, yeah, there's your second legendary hammer, so you can just get more of those whenever. Also, there's Bowser's Castle just chilling there. Maybe we should ask someone like that groundskeeper. Mario, what are you doing here? Sometimes I forget you're a celebrity. But do you actually know this groundskeeper? Groundskeeper? Oh, you know. It's not important. As Lord Bowser's #1, I have faced off against this meddling mustached marauder more times than I can count ever since we were babies. He was baby. Am I baby? You may have heard of me, but I am known as Kamek. No relation to Kami Koopa. Nice to meet you. My name's Olivia. Sorry I haven't heard of you, Mr. Kamek, but it's very impressive that you're Bowser's #1 groundskeeper. Oh, maybe I should use his movie voice. No, it's not the work I do for Bowser. Yeah. Thank you. I needed that. I have some important information for you. After escaping the clown car, Lord Bowser returned to his castle where I awaited his command. But just as he arrived, we were overwhelmed by folded soldiers, and Bowser was captured again. Having heroically secreted myself during the attacks,
I was ready to engage our emergency protocol. But the button I pressed shut off the airship's engines instead. It wasn't my fault. With the engines off, Bowser's castle plunged straight into the Shangri Spa campus.
Right into our banquet hall.
One must make a reservation to drop a castle onto our banquet hall. Do you have any idea how far out we're booked? Yeah, we had it for a whole bunch of other kings and queens. But I had no choice but to charge a late fee, an early fee, on-time fee, cancellation fee, and the appearance fee. I'll be retained today, Blue-Robed Wizard. Coins, credit, or blood, sweat, and tears of Bowser's millions of minions. Hey, Rob Blizzard.
Oh, I cannot do the voice right now.
I'll just tack on an additional science fee and leave you. Good luck.
Oh, you hurt the toad. That scary looking face is just part of Bowser's castle.
Intend to enter Bowser's castle. Very well.
Perhaps I can be of assistance. And we get to hang out with Kamek for once. Bowser's paternal figure, I guess. At least I think so. Also, there's a cool color thing down there. But yeah, everyone's stuck here. That's not how you broom, by the way. There's a guy in here.
Make trouble on that, and try and trim those leaves from the inside for hours. All right in, Mario.
Oh. Boom. Can't Mario just jump around it?
There really is a lightning beast guarding the front door. I'm relieved it wasn't just my imagination. You don't have much chance against it from down here. And those footed soldiers confiscated my flying broomstick. Dad! Oh, it's a young Master Bowser Jr. I've never been so happy to see Lord Bowser's devilish spawn
Come flying out of nowhere in his cloak car. Wow. That's, like, when you read that aloud, Lord Bowser's devilish spawn. That's raw, Kamek. He's been saving that one for years.
You might be able to use that clown car.
No. The most horrifying thing in Paper Mario.
No!
These guys just witnessed a straight up execution, and Mario's like, oh, that's like if you think about it, that's like the most horrifying thing these paper creatures could ever see. And Kamek is the only one reasonably freaking out. Like, really? Mario's like,
Yeah, I've seen worse.
I mean, I guess he has, but still, they should be a little more shocked.
I can't understand what he's trying to say. Despite your current state, are you sure that you were aware of it? Neither he nor his clown car are in a condition to help us anymore.
Have you been to hot springs yet? They're pretty rejuvenating.
By Jove, you're right. Those
Obsequious? Let's see what good old Google says about what the word obsequious means. Obsequious definition. Someone excessively obedient, attentive, or fawning. An instance or servile way to win favor for authority figures. Oh. Okay. Well, that's what it means. Oh, he's all muddy. If my calculations are correct, he'll be fine and we can have it in no time. To the spring of purification! One day you're laying in the tire, division of shy guys. Next day you're scrubbing the floor. And no one else is concerned. I feel like more people should be concerned. Into the spa. Someone's taken up in the spa. Don't tell me someone has reserved the spring. We're straight, alright. Some charging chucks. Oh, gosh, the way they run is so silly. Alright, how are we gonna smash through them? But now we got Kamek with us. Wow, wow. Yeah, I don't know. I've got tons of coins. I'm not really gonna need a lot of them. Okay, what does it want me to do here? Like, oh, maybe this is just a hammer thing? Do I have 3? Yeah, I got 3. Let's be a little legendary. So rare to see Kamek cheering for Mario. You never see that. Grab the money and relax. This does feel good. Now, young master, be sure to sock your entire body. Is it working? He's whole again! Perhaps I should rescind my 1-star online review of Shankri Spa. It was me! I didn't crash the castle this time. I just came here to help Dad, but the next thing I knew was I was all cut over into pieces. And what's he doing here? Are we about to fight? Come on, Dre, let's go! Her name was Olivia. She lived in Shankri Spa. Just an origami girl with an origami heart, sucking and dreaming of the sweetest king, and that's apart. Wait, young master! We have more important things to do than battle Mario for the millionth time. I want to help your dad. We can help us enter this castle. We require the use of the crown card. So you gotta fight someone? I haven't fought anyone in over an hour. Let's hurry up and do this. Ah, man, this dumb thing's busted. Even though you're back in one piece, you're still too creased to fly. Also, wrinkled and filthy. I hate to think what Lord Bowser would say if he saw you in such a state. It seems fine is out of the question. The wrinkles, the dirt, soak it all away. Looking at the stamps. You must visit them all. Roll yourself and get my back. You must find the hot springs. You must find all the hot springs to help old Bowser Jr. Now, there's at least 3 more, if our stamp card is any invitation. Okay, so we are there, number 3. There's a spring of purification, a spring of bliss. the Spring of Sanctuary, and the Spring of Jungle Mist. And there seems to be a secret spa for VIPs or something. A secret spa. This is embarrassing. Oh, please. I carried you like this as a baby. Hey, Mario, the Summer Spa are actually pretty serious about making us minions work off our debt. We're selling a one-of-a-kind item for just 10,000 coins. Will you buy it and help our cause? No, I don't know what it is. It's just, I thought Mario was collecting these things, so that would be a good deal. And this kind of manual labor isn't really our job description. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I know, technically, we're quoted to lift 50 pounds above our heads and stuff, but it's only 10,000 coins. What are you, cheap? Perhaps Mario's saving up. Yeah, customer. I'll be right with you. This tree's already clean, but I got a good thing going here. Got something really good. Max up heart. 10K. And yeah, just free, well not free, free boost to your HP. Pretty cool. Is that it though? Sorry, I was stuck. I wanted a one. Heart. Fun, funky, and functional. What's in here? Oh, coffee. Don't have too much fun in there. Yeah, I guess Kamek doesn't drink caffeine. Ah, Mario, welcome. Also, I love how these wings aren't even real wings; they're just worn on like so. May I offer you an organic, all-natural, detoxifying spa day latte? Alright.
Bowser's minions are so good at tidying up. I never would have guessed. No kidding. You haven't lived until you've seen Kamek work his non-literal magic with a broom. He even sweeps the corners. I want him to clean my house. Wonder what his rates are. You can tell they're always stuck cleaning Bowser Castle, and his messes must be epic. It's gotta be a hard life, but thanks to their hard work, a lot more toads are in here taking actual breaks. Hope these minions stay forever. My latte!
Wait, that was paper.
Thank you, Bowser's minions.
I didn't even need the heal, but okay. I never realized how much money you gotta pay, huh? Alright, well. Oh, we'll pay that guy in a memento. Ow! A foot spa fountain, free immunity for paying guests. Also, there's a bench right there if you need heal anyway. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a pleasant stay at Chummy Spa. I joined Bowser's army so I wouldn't have to get a real job. I can't talk that Toad yells every time my productivity drops. You talking to me? The grooves and the columns are like a spa for mold. It ain't just a trolling hammer, see?
Number of VIP guests have reserved these shares. You'll have to wait your turn.
But now we can at least hear the battle theme for this, which you don't hear much of, honestly. Honestly, not my favorite. I like the the ocean one more. How am I supposed to do this one? I don't know, but we can at least see what Kamek does. Magic! Yeah, that's a special attack. Just magic. I mean, yeah, it is half his name, so... that's an easy way to get some extra cash if you need it. Which we do seem to need, so... How do you get these up here? That's my question. Because that doesn't do anything. I mean, I can use a solver, because I am curious what the intended way for this is. Origami King solve. Ring puzzle solver. Let's see. There's 2 here. 3 here. There's one right here. And then there's one 2 away here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Like, my brain did not know you were supposed to do that. Not that you get that many coins for it, but it's still money. Might as well do this one too. That's all you had to do. Do the top and then the bottom one. But my brain could not compute. I mean, I guess you could leave and get more money too. But I will say, since we're near the end of the game, there's not a ton more opportunities that you need money. Oh, it seems they depart ahead of schedule. Please feel free to submit a request for a reservation. Oh yeah, there's money right here if you need it. Asking what genre, and I said I was on a fence. Who takes idioms literally? Oh yeah, there's money kind of everywhere. And how much I have to take a look at your VIP pass? Donkey Kong. That is not a VIP pass. That was a monkey. Oh, I thought it looked cool. Legendary items. Souvenirs. You conscripted snippets around these shops and they just disappeared. I was cleaning inside that crate. Hey! there was a raid inside the crate. Welcome in, Manny. How was, I think I saw you were playing some Sonic earlier. That's weird, my song didn't pop off that time. Where is my streamer bot? I just turned it on, didn't I? Hold on, it's not connected to Twitch for whatever reason. But it's connected to OBS. But welcome in! Welcome in! My name's Hilly. We're playing Origami King, and we're helping these guys that are in debt. How was racing? Did you get a lot of wins? Yeah, I was on Manny's stream a while back playing some Sonic Cross Worlds. So make sure to check it out. But I hope stream was well. If you need to raid and run, definitely feel free to if you need to. Welcome in Kelly and Tex. But I'll be honest, my voice is struggling to do all these voices. This is a dialogue full chapter. Even though they're not technically chapters. But I'm doing my best. Huh? I'm so sick of sweeping. I'll buy some for 10k. Why does everyone want me to buy money from them right now? Things you don't even get that many coins. Mine section cleaner. I forget like what the intended path to go is. I think you go down here first. There we go. Spring of Sanctuary, effective against crumples and wrinkles. I'll follow here. Aw, really? It looks like there's room. Oh, never mind. Dang, I didn't know they could hold their breath for that long. But there's something we can burn right there. Okay. Okay, what? And you. Perfect. Kind of weird for this to be like the last world and there's all these like regular Goombas here. Like sure, there's like stronger enemies. Why is my button just not responding sometimes? I've been noticing that with my Joy-Cons. I might need to get some new ones. I'm pressing the button and it's just straight up not going. Okay, now it's going, now that I've berated my buttons. Burn it up! I've noticed that a few times that my jump is just not registering. Thankfully, it's not too bad if you miss an input. Yet, anyway. Things might change a little later. Also, where'd Kamek go? And right here. Soak in. If Bowser Jr. knows what a grandpa is, does that imply that he has one? Flat, fine, ready to toe the line. You're as flat as sturdy as cardstock. Don't forget that stamp. Oh, hey, buddy. Dude, why? Oh, sorry. I was just curious what would happen. Okay, but thankfully there's a lot of coins here if you need them. I'm talking Mark Lee and my arms are getting tired. I'm getting super bored.
I actually like this janitorial work more than the regular minion work. I'm kind of a neat freak.
Do I look younger without those wrinkles?
Younger? You're a child!
Yeah, but sometimes I need a Botox. Oh, why doesn't he get a spot on the bench? Oh, we could let them have the bench for once.
Do I? I sure am not. I'm strictly focused on the well-being of young Master Bowser.
No way. When I get in the water, I can hear Happy humming. Oh, that was a magic spell. Make you feel better. Yes. Sounds sufficiently convincing. Alright, we'll pay their debts. Partially. Huh? Hey, oh, you can just not buy if you don't need it. Oh. I thought you had to buy it. Careful, I hear a lot more screaming than you'd expect at a hot spring. Screaming? Careful, careful. That does look rather red. What's wrong with Mario's face? And Master, it's not polite to ask. Yeah, someone turned out the cold water. Oh, also someone left the strongest boots of all time in the entire game behind the stamp card section. That makes sense. Of course the Japanese would do this. They love their stamp cards. No, seriously, they do actually really like stamp cards. Apparently, if you go to Japan, stamp cards are like the big thing. Oh, dang, he's a fast climber. Also, look at all this money. Why'd you leave it here? Bosh next, Bosh. Oh, there's a guy stuck up there. See, can I turn on the cold water? I forget. Can I jump back here? Yes, I can. Oh, seconds before he hit me. I remember this section being short, so I might be able to finish it next stream, but I don't remember. It might be a little longer than I expected. Let's see. And that didn't do it. Maybe I gotta move them over here. And then there's that guy over there. I probably could have just used the tool, but I'm really bad at this kind of thing. I had to move it there. Oh. Well, you got those legendary boots too now, so we'll save those for when we need them. I guess I really gotta push into this button when I press it. A little bit more sensitivity. There we go. And now the water's flowing, cooling it off. There we go. A little shinier. I'm skeptical, but this hot spring really does a number on folds. Dan has never taken a bath and he's doing just fine. Really? He doesn't take baths? I imagine he must smell pretty... Oh. You need to get her out of the hot spring immediately! Her folds are starting to disappear. She'll be regular paper in no time if we fail to take action. I have some experience folding Lord Bowser's laundry. Yeah, she's looking more like one of Dad's shirts already. Bowser doesn't wear shirts. Thank you. I guess I was getting a little too relaxed. Now that I'm freshly creased, I feel terrific. Dear Comic, thank you so much for helping me fold me. Yes, don't make a big deal out of it. I'm not used to receiving praise. Oh, poor guy. Oh yeah, we don't want to mess his little tower. Oh right, I have to get all stamp cards, excuse me. Yeah, I could have just forgotten that one, I've been fine. I feel like I'm taller. Yes, you're a big boy. You're a big boy. Alright, buddy, you can pay off your debt. A collectible amiibo! Oh, I wasn't expecting to make the sale without even seeing what I'm selling. You're generous. Are you rich? Young master, it is not polite to ask. Alright, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick and then we'll play a little bit more. Now you... Alright, BRB.
He's like, wait a second. Stop it, buddy. Astrobot's just got a job to Astro do. Look at that ankle. He is enormous. He looks just like a giant beach ball. Like, no offense, obviously. But yeah, this ankle is like something else. Goodness. Like, look at that.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
Here, come on. Oh, okay, yeah. It's not as much different from in-game, but yeah, in that game he looks way, way different. Like, goodness. Yeah, he just looks like a giant hamburger.
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto analysis
Oh,
program.
he uses
Then we'll know what the
cryptocurrency?
Beagle Boys were
Of course, that's why he's so rich. Of course, Scrooge uses crypto to get so much money. It makes so much sense. Look at all those numbers. Look at all the crypto he has.
It's a treasure map, lads.
But we can't go inside.
In there? I don't think so. Well, never fear. I'll get you out. Thank you.
We can't open the door, huh? I've got an idea. The crowbar.
The door looks pretty sturdy. I don't think I can get it open even with the crowbar.
What? That's what the whole point of a crowbar is. Come on, Sam. You can do better than that. Hey, do you buy? Listen to this. She's like, huh?
Okay, we're back. I'll help this guy with his debt too. Dude, this guy's got a pretty sick amiibo. I gotta say, I do kind of miss Kami being in these games. Like, it's cool that Kamek, the guy that's been all the way back in Yoshi's Island, is still sticking around. But still is kind of sad that Kamek, or Kami, straight up does not exist anymore. Though she was in the remake, so who knows? Maybe in the next Paper Mario game, if we get original characters again, we'll see them. That is a question. What is the future of Paper Mario? Like, now that basically they've remade the old game, it shows they are willing to acknowledge those older games. And, like, I don't know how well it sold, all things considered. Like, from what I heard, like, it sold about the same as Origami King, but Origami King also had, like a boost in sales due to just COVID times. I hope they go back to, like, maybe a mix of these two game styles. Like, I'm all for them trying something new, but if it's still fun and doesn't feel like a chore to play, it'll be fine. Like, Brothership is a step in the right direction, which, by the way, we will need to go back to now that we're playing on the Switch 2. We just got the extra power. What's this guy up to? Yeah, I was just on one of my 2 legally mandated 15-minute breaks, just like Sans Undertale. Alright, back in here. 2 beers. Dang it, 25,000 amiibo of that toad. Goodness. That's, you buy like 25 mushrooms for that price. Goodness. And that other guy is still nowhere to be found. How do you get over there again? Oh, you can just run over here. Almost make that jump.
Dance Castle's the best. Our flight controls could use clear labels.
Extra money if needed. Refreshingly natural jungle mist spa. You're still on your way. For some reason, it's literally in the jungle. Also, someone just left a bunch of money here. Just cause, why not? I mean, I guess that helps you repay the coins you need to get in here, but even now, it's a lot of money. Also, an amiibo of water buckets. The most bland amiibo of all time. I mean, there might be more bland ones, though. Someone can probably think of some more bland ones and water buckets. I'm not shirking. I just slipped. I hope I get workers' comp. That seems rather dangerous. Yeah, just like you said. One of our most secluded hot springs. If we paid money to go into the jungle, you'd think that they would have better guardrails. Something's weird about it. Oddly quiet. It's quiet. Too quiet. And also there's no bridge. Perhaps there's another way to get there. Across this simple bridge. Oh, you can just go around. Literally through the jungle. We might be able to just do this and then we can call it. So lush and tropical. I expect nothing there. They spare no expense for their customers. We have a choice to make. I think we should go this way. Not so. I think I should go this way. Well? Two ways, eh? Now, what you're supposed to do is trust in your good buddy Kamek over there. But if you go this way, something else might happen. So be it. If you go this way... It was a wrong path. So yeah, you're theoretically supposed to follow Kamek in each scenario. But then you get to have the battle theme some more. Okay, what do I do here? It's like... Eh. I don't even need the heals. I forget if we jump on them or not. We can freeze them up a bit. Wait, I thought I still had the item. Oh, I thought I still had the thing. Thanks, Kamek. Geez, embarrassing. But shows how great Kamek is. I'm just so used to mashing the buttons to do it again. Well, there goes my no damage bonus. So yeah, Kamek was right. Another split path. I was correct last time, and every time. I might add, I should have followed me. Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't know. Have I been wrong before? Well, let's go with Kamek this time. Very well. I'd reassure you, but who will reassure me? Probably just some horrifying creature. Bees. Those buzz... I don't remember what their names are, but they're the bees in other Mario games. And the little nippers. I said nippers. Only 3 here. Oh, here we go. Alright, this time I'll do it correctly. This time I won't mash the buttons. sting bees or sting by. There we are. Oh. Oh. That is horrifying. Goodness. Oh, good thing that they gave you a heart after that. They're like, okay, maybe that was a little too crazy. Kamek, you okay? Oh, okay. I guess you got a little stuck up there. It's okay. I get stuck on things all the time. Physical and emotional. Well, it's a good thing we did not go that way. Also, even more legendary boots. Good old classic panorama plants. I see them all the time. And the Patooey guys. That's what they're called, right? Patooies? I think so. And how do I get those? Oh, I just had to go one, I think. Or maybe. Dang, I think I meant input lag. That's a lot of damage, goodness. Yeah, these are... Whatever they feed the piranha plants up there, they're tougher than the ones down below on Earth. Dang, something about these spas are just make them evolve differently. I don't see any sign of a hot spring. Oh, they got something. Now, as you can see, we should probably put these guys up front. And then I don't know what to do with these four. That doesn't do anything either. I don't know. Well, I'll hammer him anyway, because we gotta use our hammers. Which we are running low. We are actually running pretty low on these. Oh, it didn't hit him. Oh. I thought it would. Yeah, they hit pretty hard now. Line them up. What should we see? Oh, I can just do that. Alright. Iron Boots him. Dang, that still didn't get him? Goodness. Thanks, Kamek. Bowser Jr. is technically there too, if you think about it. Huh? Again, phone reception up here. All battle accessories now 50% off. Why am I learning about this in the jungle, in the sky, when I have zero, or I have literally zero ability to get to a shop? Also, how did I get that? Why did I get that there? I don't remember getting that the first time. Also, I love that it was in the battle too, so it could see. Okay. 3 things you can do here. That still brings them over there, though. Yeah. Okay, I had to do that. Whatever that was. Man, I am really low on hammers. And that didn't excellent it. No. Thank you, Kamek. Oh yeah, one more wave. Nah. Alright, flashy please. Maybe I should be using the legendary ones. Really? I need 40 damage and I can't one-hit KO these? Sheesh. Also, yeah, I need more hammers. I guess I could use this one. Guess they didn't take any damage. Can I not deal with you right now? I really would not like to. Sheesh, dear lord. Jeez, the fact that it turned red too. Ooh. I'm so glad I didn't know it was there the whole time. Asher would love it. Origami was a surprise. Oh, but yes, let's certainly avoid this one. Very scary. And now things got kind of more intense. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but I didn't mean to avoid that either, but thank goodness I did. I could really use a groundskeeper to advise someone pop and oh. I'm part of this now. We mustn't simply guess. We should listen to Kamek, who has been correct every time so far. Well, you're not gonna like this, but I got a strong feeling we should go this way. Follow me inside, outside. Lord Bowser always does the opposite of what I say, and you always defeat him. It's not a coincidence. You must follow me. All right. I'm vindicated. I mean, let's go. Now, if you were to go the other way, I believe you get instant. You basically gotta run. But I believe I forget. One of these you get a dead end, or two of the other ones you basically get chased by that guy. But if you do go the other way, you basically lose. You got mauled by him. Once again, showing that Kamek is the best. And we made it! You were right about which way to go every time. How'd you do that? What gives? You were cheating with magic, weren't you? Magic? Not at all. I simply rejected the emotional choices you made in favor of ones made using bloodless logic. My logic-based system, along with timely retreat and tactical cowering, have gotten me far. Doesn't that mean I was making the right choice every time? I would have known which way to go if I hadn't made the wrong choice first. Anyway, we still gotta climb up there. I've seen big trees before, not even all that long, but this is the biggest one yet. There's also a tree over there with water. Almost like they don't want us to get into the hot spring. And I think we need a hand. Yeah, this required a lot. Dun, dun, dun. I don't have many of these left, so oh, and of course I use all the ones I need after. Okay, well, that's fine. So long as we don't need to cover up a hole in the next room, we should be fine. Yeah. Also, why is Mario the only one climbing? Seems like some sort of a track field. Hidden shroom. There's also a secret path down here. The first Great Tree was better, just saying. Now's in your door. Still the better Paper Mario game on the Switch. Unless you want to argue the one on 64 is better. Which some people might say. A lot of secrets back here. Free money. And even more secrets back here. They're just giving these away for free. Hey, it's a Kamek amiibo! You know, Kamek doesn't have an amiibo, I don't think. Well, good for him! What do you think about this, Kamek? My goodness, finally some recognition for my years of loyal service. Thank you, Nintendo. A memory of this will help me get through the next decade of thankless toil. You can't see it, but he's crying under those glasses. Aw, we love you too, man. Oh. Why is that thing so fast? Climb? Oh. Oh. Now we can't go down. That was a big idea! Could have warned us. Sorry. Time retreats have been the key to my success. Since we are working together and you shouted at me much less than my usual co-workers, I will try to do better. Yeah, we also found you an amiibo, by the way. Also, what happens if you try and go back to that amiibo? Are you just stuck there? Oh, jeez. Jump! Oh, thank goodness we didn't drop Bowser Jr. I just did the thing that I told Kamek not to do. Easy to act without thinking when you're scared, isn't it? No matter. Our Dash and Mario heroic leap seem to have saved the day. Oh, welcome. We're standing in front of the Spring of Jungle Mist, known for its incredible cleansing, but it's also known for being out of order. Where do I even start with this? First, are you aware of how difficult it is to even reach this place? I resign as groundskeeper effective immediately! Well, there's the plug. Also, my A button is being difficult again. Man, if my A button cut out when I was trying to run there, I would have been so freaking mad. Hi, buddy. Wanna get off? No, not yet. I do not want to have to deal with this again. We're not done. I know the drain blockage. I'm very sure it's not back here, but I've just got a feeling about this spot, you know? I gotta say, a lot of these puzzles not as tough as the ones before. Like, I definitely feel like you get the feeling in this chapter that sure there's a lot of love in it and a lot of cool stuff with Kamek, but definitely get the feeling that this chapter didn't have as much time to work on.
Yeah, the guy usually doesn't require 3 weeks' notice. I just have to wait for the water to fill.
Oh, that's cool. In we go. Ain't they offer waxing? Where do you want to get waxed?
You're spending quite a long time under there.
There he is. Can you imagine the horror of returning you to your father in your smudged state? Yeah, looking good, feeling good. It's all good. Imagine how soft my folds are getting. Should we consider getting out? Young master, your greens are vibrant and your yellows and reds. I like this one. I'm gonna take another dip. Young master, it's been long enough. Caption that. You can put. I guess they forgot to write dialogue for this, so you're gonna need to write that in by yourself. You could make him say something funny like "Holy guacamole" or "Holy ravioli" or some other fun exclamation like "Jeepers" or "Zoinks" or "Hold the phone" or something. Create your own dialogue and post it somewhere. It's fun. I thought I was staring at a ghost. All the color drained from my typeface just now. You work so hard. Sorry, you are reduced to mere line art. I don't feel great. I don't have the energy to fight. I can imagine your energy has melted away with your color. This hot spring's been a curse. A relaxing, rejuvenating curse that has really opened up my pores. And we're out of options. Oh, you can get the last stamp. You definitely owe me a prize. I suppose you're right. I don't know what the prize will be. I can also lodge a formal complaint and put in your resignation. I'm resting in a hot spring shows I've got the grass nice and smooth. That's all the stamp cards. How fun. Let's get the heck out of here. Whoa! So yeah, if you miss that amiibo, I guess you just gotta go back all the way around and all the way back, because not necessarily an easy way to get back up there.
Gimme.
But I think that's a good place to stop, honestly.
Gimme.
Have fun!
Gimme.
But that's a good place to stop for now. Next chapter, we should be able to go all the way up until the boss. Alright. Oh yeah, that'll be it for today. So, thank y'all so much for joining me. Next stream, I'm not sure what next stream will be. I might try a new game. I'm thinking there's a new game we might want to check out for February, the month of love. And I guess Black History Month. Black History Month is the month of love. So, thank y'all so much for joining me. Let's see, is there anyone even up? Might be a little late. I haven't honestly spent too much time on Twitch. Oh, Alpaca's online. You can raid them. They're doing some commissions. So let's go ran over to them and give them some love. Because if you know, when I used to have my old PNG, Alpaca was the one who made it. So I give them my full support. Oh gosh, I'm a little out of frame.